Hi, this is Stuart Talley. I'm here to do an update on the ongoing RoundUp litigation. And we've gotten some recent news that's very promising in the litigation. To give you some background, right now there are 18,000 individuals who have filed lawsuits against Bayer, the company that owns RoundUp, alleging that they contracted non-Hodgkin's lymphoma as a result of using RoundUp either on farms or around their house. So far there have been 3 trials, and all trials have been in favor of the plaintiff. The first trial was a $25 million verdict. There was a $78 million verdict, and in one trial the verdict was $2 billion. And those are trials for one individual. Since these verdicts have come out, there has been a lot of pressure on Bayer to try and resolve this outstanding liability, because there are thousands and thousands more cases that are out there. So recently the CEO of Bayer announced that they were open to settlement, that they were willing to settle the cases, and that the company was actually engaged in a mediation with Ken Feinberg, who is a very well-known mediator in New York, to talk about trying to resolve these cases that are out there. The amounts that they'll resolve for remains to be seen, but there are discussions and talks with respect to settling the cases. There's a lot of speculation that the reason for these settlement discussions has a lot to do with the performance of Bayer's stock. About a year ago, Bayer purchased Monsanto. Monsanto is the big chemical company that actually invented Roundup and had been selling it for years. Bayer bought Monsanto for $63 billion. And since they purchased Monsanto, the stock of Bayer has gone down 40%. A lot of the problems that Bayer has with their stock price is tied to this outstanding liability, which remains to be seen. Some investors, big investors in Bayer, have said that if the cases settle, the Roundup cases settle, it could unlock as much as $33 billion in stock value for the company. So it looks like there's a lot of pressure on Bayer to settle these cases. They're actively involved in settlement discussions, and hopefully something will come out of this so that people who have contracted non-Hodgkin's lymphoma as a result of Roundup will get a fair settlement. If you have used Roundup in the house, in the farm setting, used it around your yard, feel free to give us a call. We are looking for cases, and we are handling cases where people have contracted the various forms of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and we can help you pursue a case if that's what you choose to do. Call us at the phone number on the screen. We have lawyers here who can answer your calls any time of day, and we'll be in touch. Stay tuned, and we will let you know what happens next in the litigation.